legendary goddess of the Milky Way. She too came from heaven to instruct the children of earth. Surely there were models, one is tempted to say one model, for these deities found on all continents. In Australia, in America, in Africa, in Europe, in Asia.
This is one of the famous dogus of Japan. These figurines were found on the island of Hansu. They are at least 5,000 years old. Kazantsev, Russian collector and expert, gave us his explanation of them.
In my opinion, these figures represent astral beings seen on Earth. Their sealed helmets are equipped with a breathing apparatus. Vision is afforded by glasses with narrow slits, like the Eskimos wear to avoid snow blindness. Probably they were accustomed to weaker light on their home planet. The cosmic clothing they wear seems inflated, as though to compensate for the higher atmospheric pressure on Earth. Their hands are not at all like human hands, but like mechanical claws. If you suggest they were but images of gods, I would ask you how their creators could have portrayed their technical accessories so accurately without having seen a model.
Kazantsev made one further point. He drew our attention to the amazing similarity between the Dogu figurines and the wall painting of the great god Mars, found halfway across the world.
The asymmetrical design of a piece of jewelry found in the tomb of a Mexican high priest can also be interpreted with startling results. If we superimpose a modern integral circuit on it, what we thought of as pure design takes on a new dimension.
Another example of Mexican ornamentation becomes, on completion, very much like a modern mechanical space claw.
Once again in Iraq, the museum in Baghdad, we find these small clay cups dating to the time of Christ. They may be even older. A small copper tube was introduced into the narrow neck. A rod, made of an alloy of different metals, was inserted in the tube. When filled with hydrochloric acid, the device produces an electric current.
This was no doubt a primitive electric cell. Yet Count Volta invented the electric cell 1,500 years later.